It is being reported that Joe Biden will announce that he is running for re-election and that announcement will come sometime next week. This should surprise absolutely nobody who has paid attention to the Biden administration rather than to pundits who just like to chatter about that he might not be running. But the announcement of his candidacy is significant for the vice president, Kamala Harris. There will now be chatter about whether or not he should replace her on the ticket. He should not and will not replace Kamala Harris. She will be his running mate in 2024. But for much of the time Biden has been in office, Harris has received extremely negative coverage. And one of the major reasons for that is that it has been to Biden's advantage to have her get that coverage. Because if she is unpopular, that strengthens the argument that he should seek re-election. And while he hasn't been the one making sure that coverage happens, he hasn't done much to stop it. He hasn't stopped the leaking from, say, other members of his cabinet and things like that. But now it is imperative that Biden do what he can to strengthen Harris, because there's a problem now is that the Republicans are going to run saying Biden is too old, Harris will really be running the show by the end of his second term, and she's not qualified to be president. Kamala Harris is, of course, qualified to be president, but it's important to defang that argument by improving her image, improving her approval ratings. And that has to start with support from President Biden, and he has to help make that happen.